Good morning, guys. It is about 10:55. I am out. I just got my first order. By the way, I don't even know what vlog I'm on. I have so much footage I need to edit. But anyway, I didn't think this restaurant opened till 11, but the open sign is on. So I'm going to go ahead and go see if it's ready. I am on Earn by Time, but I did look and I think this has a $5 tip on it. So pretty good start. All right. Well, I just got an order to a place I've never been to before. I've never eaten there and I've never dashed from there. They must be new on the Doordash app. This place that has like acai bowls, is that how you say it? I've never had one, but they always look very interesting. I would definitely try one. But anyway, they do like healthier food, I'm pretty sure. And they're usually only open for like a few hours a day, I think. Or maybe it's for like breakfast and then lunch. I don't know. Anyway, they were really nice. It's a food truck. And I went and picked it up and I just got it delivered. So pretty easy peasy. Justin and I came out to Dash for a little bit. I got a stack KFC and Little Caesars delivered, and now I have a McDonald's going to a hotel. So I forgot to update you yesterday. So y'all saw me go on the elevator, which was scary, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to put that in there or not, but the elevator was making a crazy rattle noise and it was scary. Of course someone's parking right next to me in this big ass parking lot. Get up to the floor and I'm looking for this room number and the room number doesn't exist. And so I'm like, what the heck? So I text the customer and I'm like, hey, are you sure you gave me the right room number? I don't see that room number. And she doesn't text back. So then I call. She doesn't answer. So then I am like, I wait by the elevators. And I'm like, well, what should I do? Because I don't want to leave it at a random door, obviously. And I don't want to leave it like at the elevator or something. That would be messed up. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back down to the lobby. So I go back down to the lobby and I tell the lady at the front, I don't think they can give you like personal info or anything like that. So I say, hey, I have this customer. This is their name. And they told me they're in this room number, but that room number doesn't exist. And she was like, yeah, it doesn't go up that high. And so I was like, she's not answering texts or calls. I don't know what to do. And I was like, can I just leave it here at the front desk? And then if she ever does text or whatever, or, I'll text her anyway and say I left it with the reception. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So I left it with the reception. I took a picture and I sent it to the customer. And of course, as soon as I get out to the car and we drive off, she texts and she's like, yes, that is the right room number. And this hotel, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's the hotel I'm at. And that's the room number I went and looked for. They don't have that room number. I asked reception. She even said that room number doesn't exist. So I just left it at reception since I couldn't get a response from you. And she never said anything back. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if because she even clarified a second time saying, yes, this is the room number. And there was no room number. I was like, am I in like a parallel universe? Is something, I don't know. It was really weird. Anyway, it is a new day. I don't know why I'm still vlogging up so close because the people that parked next to me left already. I have both apps on. It is 10:30, so we will see what we'll get. All right, well, I had to go run an errand for my mom and then Justin called, so I haven't been dashing for a minute. But anyway, I finally got an order, my first order of the day. And I'm on Earn by Time. I don't know why. I can never decide if I want to do Earn by Time or Earn per Offer because I think I talked about this before. I'm going to keep it brief, but I don't like doing shopping orders all the time or alcohol orders all the time. So that's one of the reasons I like Earn by Time. Anyway, on Earn by Time, if you didn't know, at least in my area, I'm not sure if it's for everyone, but after you accept an order, if you hit the little settings at the top left of your screen, it'll say this dash or this offer. And where it says this offer, whatever that says is your tip. Guess what mine says? 5 cents. That's even more disrespectful than just zeroing the tip out. Because if you're going to zero the tip out, you just erase it and go on. But to erase it and to go back and put 5 cents feels a little disrespectful, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, it's just a 3-pack of cookies, so I'm going to go in and see if it's ready. So the McDonald's order was ready when I got there, which to me is kind of satisfying because it probably means she didn't get fresh cookies, So at least I have that. But anyway, when I dropped it off, this weird thing was on the screen in the picture. I don't know if like just a glare off from the sun. I don't know. Her front door was open. Somebody had just walked in there right before me. And they had the door wide open. I don't know if they were moving or what was going on. So I tried to scribble out the opening of the door. But anyway, we got it delivered and it's telling me it's busy. So I'm going to turn off earn by time and do earn per offer. I'm probably going to do it for like 30 minutes just real quick, see if I can snag an order, and then I'm going to go have my lunch because it's already 12:03. Well, I turned earn per offer back on and I've already been hit with 2 no tip orders. So you know what? I'm taking that as my sign to just go ahead and have my lunch. I got a Pizza Hut order a little bit ago and I think it said $7.25 plus. And I was waiting at the mall trying to get a Spark offer. Anyway, went and picked it up. It took a few minutes. I went to go leave it at her door and she came out to grab it. And it went up to $12, I think it was, or something like that. $10. Either way, really good order. I got a Doordash just now for a local Mexican restaurant, and it was going to a hotel. Luckily not the same lady from last night that didn't know what hotel room she was in. It was a different person, although it was going to the same hotel. But anyway, I got that one delivered. They've sent me a couple of Walmarts. One was like $16 for 3 items, which sounds amazing. But it was 3 unique items, multiples of each, 4 cases of water, and then there was like, I think 3 or more jugs of like 1 gallon waters. And then I don't even remember what the last item was. I seen the 4 cases of water and I was like, I'm good on that. And I think it was going to a place of business here, and they got a long walkway. So that would have not been fun to do. Well, yesterday I got a 33, I think it was, dollar Spark. It was 35 items, I think 46 total, because she got a few duplicates or whatever. I let it count down to like 6 seconds before I was like, you know what, I'm going to take it, because I didn't make much money yesterday, and it definitely helped. But it was not like insanely hard to shop for. I got it done in about exactly an hour. Like drove, like since I accepted it, from the time I accepted it, drove to Walmart, shopped for it, got it checked out, loaded it up, went to the house, dropped it off. All took about an hour, which is perfectly fine for $33, right? But she did get some heavy stuff. There was 1 case of water. She got like 6 of these, I don't know what they were. They were kind of like, maybe like sparkling water or something. I'm not sure, but they were either like 1 or 2 liter bottles. She got 6 of those. Some milk. So a few heavier items. The rest was all just like chips, cheese, regular grocery stuff, some meat, a bunch of frozen things. But anyway, I did get that dropped off just before Justin got home. Then I got a Little Caesars order, and they added a $2 tip after drop off, which was really nice. It was going to an apartment. So anyway, that was pretty much all I took yesterday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one.